So hello everybody, Two Shot Cowboy here, and we are here back at Her L5 because, well, after the mess about with the package delivery to Hurston, I just gave up and jumped out of the verse. So of course I'm back where I previously last landed at a space station, and that is Her L5. Her L5. So what I'm going to do today is, if we get back inside ourselves, we're going to jump into our missions thingy. And we're going to quickly have a look at what is in our personal missions, and we're going to go to some interesting places. So, this one here, personal delivery. So let's do some deliveries first. So food, human food bars from Recompense Exposed Lauren to the Orphanage. Yes, we're going to do that. Personal. I've not been to the Orphanage yet, have we? So let's do that. And that's going to Sampson and Sons, so let's have that. And this one's from Reclamation and Disposal Lauren to a stash house on Daymar. And this one is from Reclamation and Disposal Lauren. Right, okay, so we've got some parcels. We're going to deliver those parcels, but first we need a ship. So let's find, let's go and I think it's this way. Let's go and find a ship. So yes, we have to reclaim a ship. We're going to go back to our little space transit, I think, if it's here. May not be here. It's a Hurston. We have to claim it. They all have to be claimed, so we just claim it. Doesn't really matter at this point in time. 5 minutes, but we'll pay the expedited fee, and we'll get it in 1 minute. So in 1 minute, we're going to have a ship. Hi, just hanging around. Do you offer us anything? No. I wonder if there's any way you can get special missions from in these space stations. So anyway, this is Her L5. This is a space station, much like a lot of the other space stations. They're all a bit similar, and they're all a bit like... They've got this sort of 1970s, 80s space architecture, which I quite like, I have to say. Hello? Is that the same guy? Hi. You're not going to talk to us now. Yeah, they've all pretty much got the same stuff in each one. What's up here? Oh, that's a nice wall. Be a nice Instagram. You get some good Instagram pictures in this wall. Oh, yeah. So, yes, that was an interesting wall. Some nice little looking chairs here. Nice chairs you could sit and enjoy the view. Yeah, some nice little seating area. This is a good place to wait if you want to just kind of hang about, I think. I like the way that they've done these space stations because they've made them look like they've been here for a while. Which I think is interesting. You know, they don't look like they're new. They look like they've kind of been around for a bit. And here's the food hall, which is always an interesting one. I think we'll be coming to these places a lot more after 3.9 patch comes out and we have to eat and drink to keep ourselves going. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back and see if we have a ship. A ship, my kingdom for a ship. Retrieve, and we must remember to refuel as well.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
I've just remembered that we've got no fuel. We claimed it, so hopefully it will be full of fuel. Pad 3, let's go. Much prefer this system where they tell you which pad it's on, rather than when you land at a space station and you're just doing a quick jump in and out. You don't really know which pad you're on. Someone's going to come and tell me now that there is a way to know exactly which pad you're on. If you know that, then please do tell me, because at the moment it's a real pain in the arse. Come on, ship! We want ship! We want our ship! Where is our ship? I wonder if we'll be able to see the Hurston Arch from our pad again like the other day. That was really nice. I enjoyed that. It was a good view. I didn't realise that the her L5 was so close to Hurston. I mean, maybe it isn't normally. Maybe it was just happened to be at that point in time. Oh no, it's dark, so we might not... Oh no, there it is, look! There's the Hurston Arch, right down there, straight down there, it's Hurston. Anyway, let's get in the Pisces and go and do some missioning. Time to mission. Package delivery missions, let's go. Close that door. Don't want any space riffraff getting in. Okay, ready up, and let's just have a look at... No.
Online.
Let's have a look at our packages. See where we're going. So, accepted. Orinth. Are we picking them all up from Orinth? Let's track one. So we're picking 4 up from Orinth. Now we need to find where Orinth is, and that's a long way to go, so
Please visit again.
what we'll do is see if we can find something else to travel to that's a bit nearer. I think we're going to go to this one, and we'll jump out at 800 kilometres. What we do now is we watch the pickup, where it tells you how long till the pickup, and then when we're at sort of like 700, 6 or 700, we'll press engines off. No, like 300, sorry. Engines off, and then we'll engines back on. Oh yeah, 200 kilometres, that'll do, absolutely fine, let's go. That's a lot better. So I'm going to fly in, and I'll be back to you when I get closer to Orinth. See you then. Okay, we are approaching Arcorp, and we'll be heading to the Orphanage. So the Orphanage is another place similar to Orinth. We've mentioned before how reclamation and disposal Orinth is. It's a bit of a dour, bit of a dark. It's a bit of a black market place. It's not really on the map, and there's no spool point, there's no quantum drive point, quantum travel to it. So if you don't know where it is exactly, if you don't have some way of finding it, either by picking up a parcel, which is the easiest way, or a delivery from there, which will help you find it, it's almost impossible to find. So you need to know roughly what little area of land you are looking for on the map in order to tell you how to get across to Orinth, and the same with the Orphanage. So finding the Orphanage is not easy. So we are going to move through now. We're just going to wait for our quantum drive to cool down, and we are going to go ahead here to Lyria. And that's where we're going to find the Orphanage on Lyria. So we're going to find that as we do this, we'll get nearer to it, but we won't be able to quantum travel all the way to it, the same as with Orinth. So what we'll have to do is, when we get to Lyria, we'll have to have a look and see if there's anything close to it. And either we'll travel to that and then travel in, or we can travel to something further away and drop out by turning our engines off halfway. So let's see now. Where do we go? Well, here we go. We're coming closer and closer to Lyria, and I think our delivery drop-off is right on the other side, so it's going to be a good distance away. So we are going to need to find some way to quantum travel over there. So what we need to do here is just turn the quantum travel back on. So you can see it says our travel is 445 kilometres away, and that security depot there is 320, so that might be a good one. Shubin mining is 517, but it's in slightly different direction. OM3, these are all. So this one here is Loveridge Mineral 562. I think we'll go Loveridge Mineral. It's going to take us the other way round though, that's the problem. I'm a little concerned that if I do Love Ridge Mineral, it's going to take me round the other way. I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, it's going to take me round the other way. Great. Ah, dear. That wasn't really what I wanted to happen. Engine's off there. Just so I don't go all the way into... But I am going all the way in, aren't I? Let's be honest.
Bottom drive is now off.
Engine's on.
Online.
So where have we ended up getting ourselves? Delivery drop-off, 300 kilometres away. So we didn't do very well there. Is there anything else we can go with? Let's go with this security depot. I don't know if it will help us, but I think we need to have a go. I'm going to drop out, I think, when I get to there. I didn't drop out anywhere near quickly enough.
Bottom drive is now off. Engines online.
So we've had a bit of around the houses there. Where is it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! That wasn't good. We had a crash. It doesn't sound good. Right, let's try and find this location. We got far too close to... Delivery drop-off, 100 kilometres this way. Are we going this way? I shall see you when I get to the delivery drop-off. If you have a look at my screen, you might be able to work out what's going on. So I've just arrived at the orphanage, and there is a green triangle. So I'm just holding off about 5,000 metres away. Because I don't really want to go down there and get shot. So I'm just hanging fire here, and I'm going to wait and watch till the green triangle takes off, and then we'll go in. What we will do while we're just waiting in space here, so we'll have another. This is a good opportunity to have another look and see if we've got any more pickups available. That's from Samson and Sons. They're both from Samson and Sons. So let's accept both of them because we are going to Samson and Sons. See what else there is going on here. I don't want to do mercenary today. Appointment. Oh, what's this? Miles Eckhart wants us to go to an appointment to M&V Bar. Well, I'm going to accept that, and I'm going to see where that is. Let's just track it. Oh, it's at Hurston. So at some point we'll go back there and do that. But for now, what's going on here? Is our man still there? Is he waiting? No, he's moving, he's moving. He's running, I think. I can see an arrow's telling me what direction he's travelling in. At the moment, we're just literally hovering in space waiting, because we don't really want to go in while he's down there. But as soon as he gets going and leaves, then we'll dive straight in. But it seems sensible after what happened to us last time at Orinth, just to hang on and not go straight there. I don't know whether he's flying his plane or whether he's... I don't know what he's doing now. He's running round. Thing is, this kind of behaviour makes me nervous, because what is he... Why is he just running round? What is he hoping to achieve? Why is he not just getting his stuff back to his ship and going? He might be picking up boxes here. Or he might be trying to hide and wait for people to come so he can shoot them. In which case, he probably hasn't got a ship anymore, he's probably blown it up. We could go in a bit closer and have a look. We'll wait a few seconds and then we might go in a bit closer and have a look. Let's just track our package again that's going here. The orphanage. So this one's going to the orphanage. What's he doing? I'm going to move in a little bit closer. See if we can see what's happening. Problem is, if we hang on too long, someone else might come, but also, you know, we don't want to go down there and he's literally waiting to shoot people. We're better off staying in our ship and shooting him, if that's the case. Let's go and see if we can see what's going on. He's definitely there at the actual location. Wait a minute. It may well be taking off. Is he taking off now? I can see a ship moving around. I don't think he's taking off. I think he's hanging around. I don't think he's doing a mission here. I think he's just hanging about waiting for people. Looks like a Freelancer, but what is he doing? Wonder if it's the guy with the Freelancer that got me last time. He's definitely waiting. Look at him. He's just waiting to get somebody. That's what he's doing. I can see what he's doing. He's just waiting because he wants to have a get at somebody. I don't know what to do now because I could just go in and shoot at him, I guess. Should we go a bit closer and see? He's a sitting duck in terms of us shooting at him. But I don't want to shoot him if he's not going to shoot at me. Doing something very strange. He's got his back end positioned in a very strange way. But he's definitely still on the ship because there's a green triangle there.
Check fire. Check fire. Check fire. Check fire. Check fire. Check fire. Warning. Weapon system overheating.
I don't know what this guy is doing. I have absolutely no idea what he's hoping to achieve here at all. This is quite bizarre. I've never seen anything like it.
Check fire. Check fire.
It must be super well shielded. I know we've only got little weapons, we're only a little plane, but...
Fire. Check fire. Check fire. Check fire. Check fire. Check fire.
There we go, we've destroyed his ship, but... Ah no, it stopped, it's not... Is he there now? He's definitely stood there, let's just fly in and shoot him.
Forward proximity alert.
How bizarre. So he's there but he's not dying.
Alert.
Oh! And we've disconnected. Great! Well, that didn't go very well, did it? I have no idea what happened there with that, but it didn't go according to plan. Again, we have not done very well, and we have crashed out, and we have, well, this time it was us shooting at someone else, but he was up to no good. I'm going, I know, you know, and we criticise the person for shooting at us, but we were only trying to do our delivery. And he was definitely up to no good. He was definitely trying to lure us in so he could kill us and nick our stuff, or just kill us. So there we go. Hope you've enjoyed this video. We will try again another time to make a Star Citizen video. Two Shot Cowboy out.